guys, I just ran downstairs to get my package, hence the hoodie. And this is the books that I ordered for myself for Christmas. And I ordered them like a month ago. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for these books to arrive, and they're finally here. If you know me from the past videos, you know this, but if you don't, hey, my name is Romina, and I live in Iran. Let's just move right past through the hard truth that was, and tell you about the fact that we don't really have original books here. You can't go to Amazon and buy a book. You can't go to your indie bookstore and just buy books. If you want English books, you need to order them. They're going to get your order, print them for you, send it to your door. It's a long process and it's a very expensive one. So I don't really buy books. I usually get books from libraries or apps with subscription, or I just get the ebook and read them. I usually get the audiobook or the ebook through this ways, depending on the book and where it is available to me. It's a very hard hassle. It's fine. So the last time I ordered any books was a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, that I loved the 7 Year Slip so much that I just ordered it and they printed it for me. They sent it to my door, I got it. But other than that, I haven't bought any books in like 5 years. This whole library that you can see are Persian books that I have from my teenage year and childhood. So I said all of that to say that I was really excited about this channel and the books that I loved. I just thought it is Christmas and I can really, have this little luxury of buying books. And the books are here. We're going to unbox them together. I am so excited because I haven't had this in a very long time. Where did I put the knife? There was a knife in my hand. Here, sorry. Let's open it right up. I don't even remember the books that I ordered. It's been a month. And I have really forgotten all the books I got. I don't remember what's in this package other than one book. Or two that I really do remember. Okay, here we are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm a little bit too excited. Okay. Ooh, come on. Here they are. I'm not going to show you the spines because it's going to spoil it. Ooh, now I remember the books I got. Oh, they're pretty. Oh, this is going to be good. Okay. Let's open this one up. Okay, this is look at this. This is a bookmark or a ticket-like thing. It writes Book Lovers Club. Time midnight. Location anywhere. It's cute. It's beautiful. It's cute. Okay, let's get to the books. I'm going to keep these two for the last. I'm going to talk about them, then show them to you. Okay, here we are. Oh my god. I didn't remember I ordered this one. Okay. Sorry, I got lost in my own thoughts. So let's start with this one. By the time I was ordering these books, I was in love with Alex E. Harrow's The Everlasting. I know this was going to be one of my favorite books of the year. I was in the middle of it and it was great. It was so great that I thought I want a physical copy of it. And here it is, my perfect everlasting. Oh god, I need to reread this now. I need to reread it and highlight the hell out of this book. Every single page in this book is going to be highlighted. The writing is crazy beautiful. I'm reading the back. Sorry. This is just beautiful. Loved it. Oh my god. Okay. I couldn't ignore the fact that I only wanted to read this book because, well, first of all, Alexei Hero, but second of all, because I read The Six Deaths of the Saint and I was in love with that one. So I also ordered that one. I know it's a very tiny 36-page story, but I knew that it changed something in my brain and I really wanted to have a copy of it. Again, every page of this, the 30 page, 36, what is it? Oh, not even 36, 25 in this version is going to be highlighted, but I fell in love with this one and it just made me fall in love with Alexei Hero, so I needed to have it. Then I love memoirs, especially dark memoirs about very dark, deep subjects. And Know My Name by Chanel Miller was on my list for a very long time. And I really like reading memoirs in a physical format while listening to the audiobook. So I thought I really would love to have the copy of this one. From what I know, she was a victim of assault, and for a very long time her name was redacted from all the documents and the talks around this case, and now she's telling her story and it's like, you need to know my name. So I really would like to read this book. This is going to be a very hard book to read, but oh, I'm going to love it. I'm really, really sure. Next, oh my god, of course, I got Beckman's new book, My Friends. I read two of his books, Anxious People and Bear Town, and I fell in love with his writing, even though it's translated technically. And I wanted to read this book this year, and I thought, why not just get a physical copy of it? I need to have an Bachman on my shelf, of course. Oh my god, where am I going to put these? Ooh, that's going to be rough. I need to find a place for them. I need to move some of these stuffs. Okay, I just wanted to have a Bachman on my shelves. I thought, what better than his newest book? Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm going to start January with these books. I'm going to start January powerful, and I'm going to love every second of it. Okay? Now that I'm done with these books, I need to give you a disclaimer. Disclaimer! Sarah J. Maas is a very controversial author for good reasons, I believe. And I had a very hard time making a decision of whether or not I wanted to continue with her books. I don't know yet. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if you can separate the author from the art in this case or not. I'm not sure. But by the time I realized all of this, because I don't live in the US, okay? And a lot of times I'm out of the conversation. Right now I'm trying to follow them more in TikTok and in BookTube. But but by the time I started reading Throne of Glass, I was completely unaware. I had a few booktubers that loved this series, and I just started it because of them. And I wasn't really aware of the conversation about her. So when I got to the end of the series, like I had one book left. I still do. I was like, oh, should I be reading these books? And I don't know. I think I'm going to finish Throne of Glass because of how much I love these books. But other books of hers, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to, if we ever have any other Sarah J. Maas books, then I'm going to make a decision. Right now, we don't. And I haven't read Crescent City. I haven't finished ACOTAR. I read the main series, but I never got to the last book. But I loved Throne of Glass so much. It changed so many things about me. It saved me in so many ways that my dream was one day I'm going to have every single book of this series on my shelves. And I wanted a special edition, but we didn't have that available later on. So I just got the simple version. Right now I don't have all of the books from that series. I just could I could just afford two. So I picked the last book that I haven't read yet. A very, very chunky book. This is a big boy. Oh, this is a very big boy. Kingdom of Ash. And I got my favorite book of the series until now, Queen of Shadows. That I'm going to put on my shelves. I'm going to try and put them down so that I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't want to do something that is wrong unknowingly. I just really wanted to have these books because of how much they impacted my life and how many times they saved me because of the mental state that I was in. So I got them, and I'm really glad that I have them. But, sorry if that's the wrong thing to do. If you have any opinions about it, maybe tell me, I guess. Because I really don't know yet what I'm going to do. That's it. That was my mini vlog. That's all the books that I got for myself. And I'm so glad that I did. I miss this feeling. I used to buy a book every week when I was a child on the way from school to home. I was in love with book buying, and the situation in this country is so awful that I just can't do that right now. But I got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 books and a mini booklet. And I'm really proud of myself for being able to do that. I love my books. Let me show them to you all together. Here they are. Glad to have them. I'm glad to be reading books that I love. Thank you so much for being here. See you in the next video. Bye bye.